Hello friends, welcome back to Prunku's Pipe Smoking Den. I'm Prunku, I'm in my den, and today I'm going to make a review, on the spot review, for St. James Flake from Samuel Gawith. I have this tin, I made the review 1 year ago. I wrote the review on tobacco reviews, but I completely forgot to make a video review. And I wanted to make a video review because this is some really good stuff, especially if you're into vapor, okay, Virginia and Perique. This is something that you don't want to miss. Unfortunately, I don't know when this tobacco was uh, put in the tin, what date it has, because my tin doesn't have the date on it. But as you will see a bit later, I will show you the tobacco close, and you will see that it has quite a lot of sugar on it. So if I made the review a year ago and I had it for like 2 years ago, it has at least 3 years of age, but I'm pretty sure it's more than that. But anyway, first things first, I want to read the review that I wrote on tobacco reviews last year. Uh, I will also put the review somewhere like here or here, I don't know, and you will be able to read it as well. So, this is what I initially wrote. So, this is, from what I know, one of the most appreciated blends from Samuel Gawith, so I had to try it. This one is a dark vapor. It's not your Elizabethan mixture type of vapor. This is really intense, dark, powerful stuff with a long aftertaste. But it will be tricky. As many people pointed out, this one is hard to keep lit and needs lots of drying time. I tried my best to smoke it without drying it too much, but it was impossible. It really needs to be dry in order to burn. I guess the perique here is quite a lot, and Virginia, which should help with the burn, is not enough to make it stay lit. Um, by the way, you will see that it doesn't have a lot of Virginia in it. The flakes are mostly dark, so that shows a lot of perique, but not much Virginia. So whatever. Continuing. Uh, so prepare for that and have patience. Even if dry, it will deliver a lot of flavor and taste. What kind of flavor and taste? Lots of fig, dark fruit, blueberries, wine, and spice. Pepper enough. From the Virginia, I get toasted bread and a bit of lemon, not really the sweet type. The taste is definitely medium to full. You'll get a lot of it, and no added flavorings here, just pure tobacco. By the end of the tin, the tobacco changed. First of all, it's dry enough to keep lit, but now it got really spicy. Raisin taste, fig, dark fruit, lemon. The strength is medium, the room note is pleasant to tolerable, and taste is medium to full. So, all in all, a good tobacco. I can see why it's a favorite to many. I gave this tobacco 4 stars or 5 stars. 4 stars. So, the maximum rating on tobacco reviews. I really, really loved it. So, I will pause this video and No, actually, before I pause it, uh, I will take this jar. Should I make the review? Should I smell it before I show you the tobacco or now? No, I will pause this video. I will show you the tobacco, how it looks, and then I will get to the review on the spot. So let's see the tobacco right now. Okay, so this is what we have here. Um, let's see. Let me put some light on it. So I don't know when the tin was made. I mean, I don't know the date of this tobacco. If you can pause this and if you can see, but I don't think you can. But I'm pretty sure this is an older tin. Why? Because the flakes have lots of sugar crystals on them. So let me show you. This looks like mold, but it is not. It is sugar. Look at this. Sugar, a lot of sugar. I don't remember if the flakes were like this or they were like if they were whole and cut perfectly. I don't know if they were. I don't remember if they were, you know, broken like this. So probably, but that's not an issue. I don't care if they're perfectly cut or if they're like this. But as you can see, they're not very. I can't put some focus on it, but they're not very thick. They're not very thin. Perfect. The color, mostly black, which shows lots of perique. So yeah, this is the tobacco. It's not very dry right now, so because I kept it in a jar, in this jar. So yeah, let's put it in the pipe and see what it delivers now. So let's get back to the review. Alright, so now that you've seen the tobacco, let's get to the review, okay? So first things first, I want to give you the tin note, which is actually a jar note, and this has been in the jar for quite some time. So let's see. It's a bit sweet. It does indeed have some forest fruit, some dark fruit notes, fig, plum. Very interesting. It's not that type of perique that is stinky, you know? That perique that, let's say, Cornell and Deal uses, or GLPs, that stinky cheese perique. No, this is very different, and you will see that American blends and European blends are very different when it comes to Latakia and when it comes to perique. Very different. But anyway, I will pack this up and I will get back in a second. And this is how you rub a flake. From this to this. So let's see what this has to offer. Let's get to it. Okay, so I put the tobacco in the pipe. I chose this Mr. Brock pipe that I have from last year's or this year's Balkan Championship. It's a very nice poker with very deep, very thick walls, and even if it's very massive, it's quite a light pipe. So, and it's great for a smoker for uh, Virginia and vapors. So that's why I chose it. Anyway, enough babbling. This is not really very okay. Let's get to the review and light it up. So, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my god. The spice really hits you like from the first smokes. Bam! Spicy, peppery. Yeah, apparently it has this problem of keeping lit, so I will most probably keep lighting it. So sorry for that, but man, it's super spicy. But I like that. I like that. It has a perfect balance of sweetness from the aged Virginia and lots of pepper, peppery spice from the Perique. What is strange is that it doesn't tingle your nose or anything when you retrohale, which it should because it's a vapor, and it usually tickles your nose, at least tickles your nose, but so far it doesn't. Yeah, it's not that type of perique that the American blenders use. It's not. It doesn't have that taste of very fermented stuff. It's. It has, first of all, it's peppery. It's spicy, like Elizabethan mixture used to be, and besides that, it has just exactly like I said in the original review. It has a raisin. I think it's raisin in English. Raisin taste and fig and dark fruit and whatever. What did I say? Not really plums, but dark fruit mostly. Yeah. There's definitely some lemon taste from the Virginia. The Virginia is not very sweet. It's more like lemon. Yeah. What did I mean when I said this is a darker blend? It's hard to explain to someone who didn't try this. Um, there are vapors that are, well, let's say you have a laser beta mixture, okay? It's not that, well, from what I remember it, it's not very, mm, how should I say, full of dark fruit. It's not very, uh, I don't know, it's something that I can't put the finger on it. It just, uh, it's hard to explain it, but it's something different than other vapors uh, that I've smoked. For example, I remember I smoked Exhausted Rooster from Cornell and Deal, I think it was, and that was a really good vapor, and it was also very spicy. So Exhausted Rooster, that is another good vapor that I'm personally recommending. It's also very spicy, very peppery, but if we compare that one to this one, that one is just doesn't have this darker fruit taste, you know, and it's not as intense as this one in terms of taste. It's not so complex, but this stuff is something else. I don't know exactly how to tell it, how to put my finger on it, but this is, like I said in my description, it's a dark vapor. If you can understand, I hope you can understand. But anyway, let's get back to smoking and see what else we can find in here. So let's go. Makes a lot of smoke, thick smoke. I like that. And the room note is very pleasant, tolerable. Pleasant to tolerable because it's not um, it's not a strong room note. It's decent. It's actually nice. As you can see, I don't have a lot of problems right now with keeping it lit, but yeah, I don't have a problem keeping it lit, and it's not getting hot either. The pipe is still very uh, cold, so yeah. The smoke is a cool one, so this would take me a lot, but I don't think it's going to change much. I don't remember it to change much, so uh, in conclusion, especially if this is an aged tobacco, this is amazing stuff. Let it dry because you will have some problems to keep it lit, to light it up as you seen at the beginning of the review. but once you keep it lit, it's uh, it's going to deliver a lot. It's a very good blend, very good tobaccos used. Uh, the Virginia is very good. It's not the sweet type, but it's lemony. It's not that uh, simple bready type of Virginia that it's just put there to burn, you know? It does contribute to the taste. As for the brick, like I said, it's not that stinky type of brick. This is something else. It's very peppery, spicy, okay? It's dark, like dark fruit, uh, fig. I think I said wine, and it's a good comparison. Yes, if you compare this with a red wine, like a Bordeaux, yeah, we could say that this would go well with a Bordeaux or a Pinot Noir. So this was my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get the 10 of this because it's really worth it. So yeah, that was it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this review, and as usual, until next time, take care and happy puffing. I don't know what was that. Just happy puffing. Take care.